Don't go changing to try to please me. You've never let me down before. I made it through the wilderness. You know I made it through. Didn't know how lost I was until I found you. I like big books and I cannot lie. You other birds can't deny. Wanna go walks in with the itty bitty waist around, thinking your fish you get feelings. Everybody has good feelings. Hello there, it's Jessie here. Welcome to the channel. Guys, that was just a little rendition of the Shrek karaoke at the end of Shrek. Did you know that? If you know that, there's a high five for knowing things that are seemingly trivial yet significant. Okay, guys, how have we been doing? I've been off grid. I went to a festival. I went to the festival in the south of the UK called End of the Road Festival. Does anybody know about it? I'm just going to give you a quick brief of this festival. It's fucking lovely. And here's why. First of all, the crowd it attracts are very lovely people. Everyone at this festival is lovely and kind and considerate, and there's so much respect. And I say that because I've been to other festivals in the UK, especially like a lot when I was growing up. I don't even want to name them. And they are not like that. Like they're horrendous and they're full of chemical drugs. And then the behaviour that ensues, is that the right word? After that, horrible, unsafe. And then you get to End of the Road and everybody puts their litter in the bin and says hello to each other, and you have a nice laugh while you're standing in the queue. And I'm sure, there's many lovely festivals, but this one is so kind. That's the first thing. Love the people. Second thing is beautiful. It's beautiful. Third thing is the music there. It's a bit alternative, right? It's sort of like folk, a bit hip hop. I don't know. Okay, I'm not even going to begin to try to pretend that I know what the genres of music are there. But what I feel and see is just the authenticity and the rawness of the artists that create and perform at this weekend. Because it's not like big, popular, mainstream shit. No offense, even though some stuff is really cool and it just touches that spot in the heart, like in a big way. But no, it's just like people making art and music and sound from their inner being. And you've got to sort of tune into it or a little bit, because you can hear it and think like, what the fuck is this? Like I heard someone walk past me one of the days and they were like, it's just not music. It's just not music. And I was like, well, it's not music in the normal sense of the word, that it's like a melody that's pleasant to hear. It's somebody bearing their soul. And that's what I feel with it. Like when you tune into their rhythm, like, and it's not, sometimes they're bearing their soul. Sometimes it's just a song they wrote and maybe I'm reading into it, but I don't know. I feel the depth of the musicians this weekend. And sometimes they're tuning into the present moment. And just like the present field and what sound is the right sound to make next, Oh, that's just reminded me of something. So I had a great weekend. How was your weekend? No, I need to speak very quickly to somebody out there. Because, this isn't for all of you lovely, wonderful people who see me and love me and appreciate this madness. No, this is for somebody who watches me and sort of hates on me. And I'm saying this because I feel your evil eye. And for some reason, you want to take me down. And I get the impression that you don't think this is genuine. And nobody can actually be like this. And then you sort of were joyful when I was sad. And I don't know how to tell you that not only are you wasting your energy, and not only are you totally projecting, because if you're not able to access joy in your own experience, which you absolutely can, it's inside of you, you just got to find where you hid it, okay? When you see somebody else operating in that energy, you must think it's fake, because the only way that you can access it is by faking it. And then for somehow, by like tearing that other person down, then you're not going to feel bad about not being able to access it yourself, because you're not being given an example of what it can be. I think that's what's going on here. I might be wrong. But I'm just sharing with you to let you know your method of bringing other people down who are genuinely joyful, even though in your warped perception you think it's fake, isn't going to work at all. And really, like, don't fuck with this bitch, man, because I ain't going to be doing anything, but my energy is protected, and it's just not a good idea. It's not a good idea for you. Don't do it. Because I'm fine, I'm good. As I said, I ain't going to touch the sides. I get whiffs of it, but it don't come in because I know what I'm doing now. But it's not going to help you. And all I want to say is we all can access love, because it's inside of us. And but there's absolutely no way we're ever going to get it from out there. You have to go in to get it. And it's hard. It's not going to be easy at first, especially if we've got like layers and layers and layers and years of protecting ourselves from it, because probably at some point we got really hurt and we now don't want to feel that pain again. But you must find it inside of you. Otherwise, life will be pretty miserable, and people who actually, like me, genuinely want to help and bring joy into the world are going to be enemies in your head, and that's not going to help you. So yeah. I hope some of that made sense or got through to you. If not, do what you're doing. You know, it's your life, and it's now or never. I don't want to live forever. I just want to live while I'm alive. No, really, you can do whatever you want. I'm just saying, you have been warned. All right, that's enough of that. Perhaps that was of some use to some of you as well. Who knows? Who cares? Something came up for me then that I wanted to share as well. It was something about like looking in. Like, you've got to find it within. I sometimes wish we talked like that. I love it. Did you get what I was saying? Oh man, this little robin's just joined the apple tree up there, and it's got the reddest little breast I have ever seen. Maybe I'm speaking robin. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, you don't know. Motherfucker. Is there anything else I want to say? Yeah, I feel like I've got loads of stuff to say, but I don't know. I'm in love, 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 accidentally in love. Accidentally in love. I wonder if this will gain me subscribers or lose me subscribers. Not that it matters. Okay, last thing I'm going to share with you, since those who have been with me along this road of growing YouTube channel, it's really fascinating how growth works. You know, you can see these videos now, like those sped up videos of the flowers, and they sort of open and then they contract a little bit, and then they open and then they contract a little bit and they open. I think it's a hydrangea, but I'm not sure. I don't think it is actually. No, hydrangeas are those big bushy ones. Anyway, Anyone know the name of it? There's these videos that keep coming out and they go like this, to grow. And it's absolutely the same. Like I also saw someone who showed me once with like the with economics, like with the financial economics. I don't know the lingo. Totally not my world. But anyway, even that goes like in the stock market and stuff, it goes like a breath. Like it goes up and then it goes down, it goes up and then it goes down. Like expansion, contraction, right? And this is just the natural, this is like the breath of the universe, or the heartbeat of the universe, if you will. And it's actually the same with like anything that grows, I think. And it's the same with my YouTube channel. So my YouTube channel has these big spurts of growth and then it goes down again. It has these big spurts of growth and it goes down. And I've talked about this before, but it's really interesting when it goes down because new people join, but at the same time as people leave. So there's no expansion, it just sort of remains. And then there's these big spouts of growth and then we go down again. It's very curious and it's really nice to know as well because previously I would think that I was doing something wrong. And now I'm like, no, we're just contracting, which is the natural mechanism, reflex, the natural state before expanding again. So there we go. It's pretty cool. I wonder, like, if anything you're growing in your own life, just be aware of that. That it ain't always going to be growing. It's got to come back down a little bit and rest and maybe see where it wants to go next, which I think is really cool. So, guys, thank you very much for watching my video. I really, really appreciate you all. Like the video if you liked it. Let me know in comments down below. I will just quickly remind you all, if you appreciate the energetic exchange that's going on here and you feel it, and I am contributing some good juju in your life, there is a donation link down below, and absolutely up to you whether you would like to use that or not. I'm just letting you all know it's there. And if you're totally new here, subscribe to the channel and I'll see you in the next video of madness. So yeah, lots of love. Have a beautiful day and a beautiful life. Okay, bye.